Hola, mis amigos, and welcome to Linditas Kitchen. Guess what? We are going on a field trip. We're heading down to the international market, La Estacion, here in Aurora. I'm gonna get all my ingredients that I need for my Pozole Rojo. So I've got my glasses, my bag, and let's head out. Let's go. We've arrived at the international market, La Estacion. Come on in as we gather all my ingredients for today's recipe. Let's check out what the international market has to offer. They have an excellent selection of fresh produce, so let's start by grabbing some of the items I need. Some fresh cilantro, and some cabbage, and of course some radishes. You need a good handful of radishes as well, and some garlic cloves. And we got some onions down here. Let's grab one. All right. And you're gonna need some avocados for a little garnish too. Yeah. And so now we're gonna grab some our chiles that we need. The guajillo, they come in a nice bag, and a chile ancho. Oh yeah. And look at the awesome selection they have too. Beautiful. Don't forget those bay leaves. Oh yeah. Now we're at the meat department. Let's pick up 3 pounds of the pork butt and a pound of the pork rib. And these guys are amazing. I just want to tell you, they are awesome. They have a great team here, and this is a good time to go head out and meet some more people that make this place happen. Yeah. Hola, mis amigos. I'm Lindita. I am on the road as I promised. We are here at the international market, La Estacion, and I'm here with Ariana.
Yes.
Yes, and she is. We have been having a wonderful time. This is a beautiful location that you have.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've been here for how long?
We've been here, I think, almost 7 months. We opened in April.
Okay. Wow, that's, yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, you guys are like a little gem.
We
Nobody, I want people to know that you are here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and you're international. So that means you carry.
We carry all sorts of things, all types of food. We kind of wanted this to be a one-stop shop. So we have international foods. We send money transfers. We have a deli. We have a bakery. We have a meat department that you can get your fresh meats at. So
Right.
It's really, yeah. We have
And
everything.
you know, well, I noticed the meat because I get all my specialty meats here. I mean, I can't get them at those other stores,
Yeah.
other grocery stores.
Exactly.
So this is a place to come. And you know, the variety of the spices that you have.
Yeah.
So we did do a little walk through the bakery. So everything is done fresh
Everything is done fresh every day. Yes.
every day.
Yeah.
And what are your hours?
So we are open Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m.
You're open every day.
All day.
7 days a week.
Yes.
Hey, you have no excuse but to stop in here and check it out.
Yes, please join
And
us.
we were talking also about the restaurant here, and it's very popular.
Yes, our food is very delicious. We have tacos, we have Peruvian food, Salvadorian food, everything. Lomo saltado, ceviche, all the main dishes that us Peruvians love. Yeah.
Yeah, it's become a very popular place too.
Yes.
We have a group of guys over here having a wonderful time. Bring the family down here. The kids are welcomed.
Yes, of course.
There's a lot to do.
Very kid friendly.
Yeah, very family friendly is right.
Yes.
So, I'm waiting for this dish that Gigi is preparing. So while she's preparing that, tell me about the dish. And it's a breakfast.
So it's a breakfast. It's called pan con chicharrón. So it's fresh bread with fried pork with onion, jalapeno if you want, and then on the side it comes with sweet potatoes. So
All right.
It's very, very good. Yeah.
And so people can also shop online, right? You have a big online.
We have an online website that you can visit us and you can check it out. We do have a lot of our products online as well.
Right.
Yeah.
And so you can also place your order.
Yes, exactly. If you're in a hurry, you can place your order. You can call. We'll get it ready for you as well.
You heard it here. Yes.
Yeah.
Woo, he's cooking it up back there.
Yeah.
And hey, for those that don't know, you can also carry my product, Linditas salsa mixes. So you can come on down here and shop and pick some up on your way out, right?
There we go.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
yes.
exactly. We should actually have them on your table so people can use them.
Oh, that'd be good.
Hey, that's a great idea.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay, so we'll give Gigi a couple minutes.
Okay.
And then we'll let her step in. So we'll just hang tight, okay?
All right, sounds good.
Alrighty. Ah, mira.
Pan con
Ooh.
chicharrón, just for you.
Oh my goodness, just for us, Ian. This is our lunch. This is beautiful. So tell me about the dish.
This is sweet potatoes and fresh bread made out of the bakery. And it has deep fried carnitas and a salsa criolla, which means onions.
Uh-huh. Want me to
Onion
open it?
sauce.
Oh,
Yeah,
can
let
I
me-
open that?
Yeah.
Oh, mira.
And this is one of the best breakfast on the world. First prize.
Oh my goodness.
This is the owner, by the way, Gigi.
Yeah.
She's the
Yes.
cook, the owner, everything. She keeps the business running.
Yes, yeah,
I
you
invite
do
you to come.
everything.
Yeah.
She runs the store, okay? She does all the cooking. You do all the cooking and you're a realtor.
I am.
Oh my goodness. And I
So-
hear you're a volleyball player too. Dang, girl, you got 2 kids.
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Oh, they're grown up now, so
Oh, yeah? Are they?
now I have more time.
No, see? And that's what it's all about. So we love your market.
Oh,
La
thank
Estacion.
you.
So,
Thank you. Appreciate
yeah.
the business too.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Well, you know what? We did a beautiful walkthrough, with your bakery. Everything's fresh. All your ingredients that you have, your meats. How proud. I am so proud of you, Gigi.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And
Thank you for helping this happen, You're
you
making
know-
this happen.
Well, of course, you know what? That's what we do. It's our community. And I wanted to kind of, hey, kind of showcase you and your store and your food. Oh my goodness. I just want to say thank you, Gigi.
Thank you,
for
guys.
Yes, you're very welcome. And I'm
Thank
going
you,
to have you.
Lindita. Thank you for bringing your products.
Oh, yes.
They're really good, though, by the way.
My Linditas. We need to have one on each table, right?
Ah, yeah, we should have that, right?
Yeah,
you're
it's not
right,
a bad
yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
Anyway, you heard it right here. Again, you guys, I just want to say thank you so much for joining us on our little tour here with La Estacion International Market. Only one in Aurora. So
We
come
hope to
on
see
down.
you here.
Yes.
People.
Come on down. Check it out, okay? Until then,
Thank
mi
you.
amiga. No,
Thank
thank
you,
you.
Appreciate
I know.
it.
Oh, you bet.
Thanks for everything.
Of course, of course. Thank you.
Thank
Hey,
you.
come on.
What's his name?
Ian.
Ian, thank you so much for doing
Yes,
this.
of course. Thank you guys. We'll see you next time. All right?
See
So
ya.
come and visit.
Linditas again.
Yay.
And the Estacion International Market.
That's right. Thank you. See you. Mis amigos, we are back. Wasn't that fantastic? What a great store. And it's here right in Aurora, Colorado. It's got everything that you need. And the meat department, I'm telling you, those guys are crazy in there. We had so much fun getting all our products together. So I want to show you what I got. I have 3 pounds of the pork butt. You can use a pork shoulder if you want, but I prefer the pork butt. And then also we got a pound of the pork rib. That combination goes so good together. So let's bring it on over and cook it up. All right, let's do it. Okay, in my large Dutch oven, you can use a stock pot, whatever you have, you'll need 8 cups of water. And this is what I have in here right now. So I'm gonna add my meat to it. Okay, so we're gonna start with this. Oh, yep. And you want them cut like in about like an inch thick. And I had the butcher do it at La Estacion Market. And they cut it all up, and you want to keep some of the fat in here. That could be a little, I could cut that down a little bit, but I want to keep some of it in there, okay? So we're gonna turn this up. And I'm gonna bring it up to a boil. And then we'll add our spices. I'll get it going here real quick, okay? So we'll give it a couple minutes and let it boil. And then we'll be right back. Okay, so it's been boiling for like about 5 minutes. I mean, it's 5 minutes. And you see all this foam that's coming up to the top. And So what you want to do is you want to remove it as much as you can. Okay, so, and you know, you may cook it a little bit longer. You might still get some foam in there, and you just remove it as much as you can. This isn't as bad as it could be, but again, alrighty, I'm going to stir it around a little bit. So I did add 8 cups, and I keep like 4 cups on the side because this is going to cook down. And when it cooks down, you want to add a little bit more liquid to it, okay? So as you see, some of the foam is coming up again. All right, let's try to remove a little bit more of it. Like that. Okay, perfect. All right. Now we're going to start adding our ingredients that we need. So you're going to add five cloves, and they've been peeled. So we're going to toss these in. Let's see, 5. I got one whole onion that I've cut in half. So we're going to toss this in. And then 1 teaspoon of salt. And we have four leaves, bay leaves. We're going to toss in there. And 3 tablespoons of your chicken bouillon. So we're going to sprinkle that in. La la, beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to bring that down to a simmer. It's been boiling, so now we'll bring it down to a low simmer. And we're going to cover it, and this is going to cook for an hour and a half. Okay? So let's get started on our chiles. Now for our chiles, I am using the Guajillo chile, and they're the red, and I've already, removed some of the seeds from them, but I want to show you, I left one, just so you know, and I'm going to break this open because, yeah, you want to remove all the chiles, the seeds. So we're going to do this with a sharp knife, be careful. All right. So we just want to take as much out as you want here. So the 8 Guajillo chiles. And then we're using the chile ancho. And ancho means wide because it's wide and it's nice. It's actually softer than the Guajillo. So you want to do the same thing. You want to just tear it open and remove the seeds. Boy, all these seeds that I got from this, I could have saved for my sister Chabelita for her garden. Because these have a lot of seeds in them, as you can see. You want to remove the stem. It's all on the top there. I see. And if you have some in there, you can't take out, it's okay. It's not going to do any harm. See, that's how it goes. So we've got 4. Chile ancho. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to toss this in my saucepan here. And I'm going to give it a little rinse, and then I'm going to fill it with some water. Okay, just like that. Now I'm going to fill it just enough to cover the chiles. And I'll show you here. Oh, yeah. And you want to save some of the water. We're going to save some of the water because we're going to add it to our sauce. So just like that. Just as long as it's covered. Covers the chiles. We're going to bring it over, put a lid on it, and we're going to crank it up to a boil. And that's going to be about 15 minutes. Okay, so let's get started. I'll bring my little blender out and we'll get the sauce going. Okay. So now my chiles have been boiling for 15 minutes. So what you want to do is just take them out slowly. They're nice and steamy. This is when you get like a facial. I'm sorry, I just had to add that in there because there's a lot of truth in that. Okay, we're gonna add our chilies in. My son is over there going, Mom, please. Okay, add all our chilies in. Oh, yeah, and we have plenty of juice here. Perfect. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add a couple of cups of the liquid right in there. It may not be full, maybe about 2 cups. Let's just see where we're at here. We want enough to cover the chiles, and it might be all of it here. Let me see. I'm just gonna dump it, okay? That was 2. Oh, yeah. Perfect. That's 4 cups. Is this perfect or what? This is amazing. I finished it all. Okay, so we're gonna set this aside. Whew, I wasn't kidding when I said facial. Okay, so we're adding 1/4 of an onion right in. It's peeled. And a tablespoon of the Mexican oregano. And if you don't have the Mexican oregano, just use the plain oregano. It's good. And 1/2 teaspoon of your comino, the cumin and the powdered. You want it ground, you want it down like that. Okay. And 5 cloves, garlic cloves. Just toss them in right there like that. Okay, you never know here. Okay, now we're gonna just turn it on a high speed. Okay. This is when you dance. Every show. Ooh. We're gonna go for about a minute, okay? Woo! Let's check this out. Oh, I think it's about there. Let me just check it out. Want some me? Okay, so now what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna strain this. Okay, in a bowl. I'm gonna just move this aside. Clear this up a little bit. So let's go ahead and add it. I'm gonna move this over a little bit and add it right in to my strainer. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna just use my little spatula here and just get as much as I can right in. Oh. And you could go longer. I mean, my blender, I do have to strain mine. I need a new one, by the way. Okay, so now it's starting to get through, so we're gonna help it. So it's going through. Move this out of the way. Okay, so now we're gonna push it all the way through the strainer and we'll get some good sauce. Okay, I'll show you in a bit. So now that we've strained it, I just want to show you, this is what's in there. These are the chilies that we ran through, and you don't want it in your pozole, that's for sure. Okay, so this is the texture that you want right here. Nice and smooth. Mmm. Okay, I can wait for that. All right, so now we're gonna take it over to the range and get it all together. All right, let's do it. Whoa. So this has been cooking now for about an hour and a half. And I did go ahead and add 4 more cups of water halfway through. Okay, so you can add it pretty much at the beginning or in the middle, but I added 4, so that's about a total of 12. And so what you want to do at this point is try to remove as much as you can. You know, the onion, there's an onion in there, and it did fall apart, but that's okay. You know, it's, if anybody gets an onion like me, I would love it. And then, you know, your cloves and your bay leaves. Okay, I know they're in there somewhere. All right, so I'm gonna just, yep, here we go. All right, we got 3 in there. So remove these as much as you can, you know, it's, and if you plate it, it's okay. It'll be pretty, that's all. Okay, there's another. As you can see, the meat is nice and tender. It breaks apart. That's when you know it's all done. It's ready to go and ready to serve it up. All right, so not quite yet. I still have to add the rest of my ingredients. Okay, I know my other bay leaf is in there and I'll find it.
It's on the side of the pot.
All right, it was hiding out. Okay, up. There's another one. So now that we removed most of the little spices in there, I'm gonna get this out of the way. I'm gonna add my my chili sauce. And look how beautiful that is. We're gonna slowly pour it in. Nice and smooth. Oh, let me get my other spoon here, a little spatula, and get all the sauce in there. And you know, go ahead and just get a little taste test too. You can add a little bit more salt if you'd like. Okay. All right. Let's give it a little stir. Ooh, mamacita. Ay, ay, ay. So now we're gonna go ahead and add some of my, this is what I use. I use a Juanitas. It's a hominy and it's 25 ounces. So that's 2 cans of this. And I've gone ahead and rinsed it really well. So this is when you add it right in. Stir it up. Now we're gonna keep it on a little simmer here. I'm gonna just bring it up a little bit and we're gonna cook this for an additional 20 minutes. I mean, the meat is already cooked, so I would say 20 to 30, up to you. And it depends on your range as well. So now we're gonna go ahead and cover it and then we'll get it set up to serve. Hola and welcome back, mis amigos. Ooh, your Pozole Rojo is gonna be dynamite when you serve this up at home. And let me tell you, I've got all my garnishes here. We're gonna sprinkle on, okay, a little cabbage. Just sprinkle it on like this. And some radishes. And that is a big hit. You know, radishes are so good for you as well. So I went ahead and just sliced them up. You want a little onion and cilantro. Mm-hmm. All right, and of course you gotta have some avocado. Oh, little chunks on the side. Mira, look how beautiful that is. And when you put it in your mouth, I'm telling you, it's absolutely delicious. And you know what? I'm gonna top it off with a little lime. Let's sprinkle it on like that, squeeze it on there. Woo! And you're ready to go. Serve it up with your tostadas. And you know, we did char them up a little bit. Thank you, Ian. Yes, he's my charter guy. So he did. And we love to just crunch it and just serve it up. And it's so good. And you know, we talked about La Estacion and all the beautiful items that they have there, and we got all our ingredients there. And not just that, we also walked through the bakery, and oh my goodness, and I did pick up some marranitos. My Sunny girl and Layla, they love them, and so do I with my little coffee. So I just want to tell you, they've got everything there. It's an international market. So you got to stop in and check them out. And for that information, just go right at the end of the credits. We'll have all that information for you. Okay? So until next time, mira, sprinkle on some love with Linditas. Yoo-hoo! And the meal is complete. Until next time, mis amigos. Salud and enjoy. Yeah.